So, I want to talk about body shaming in general. Back when I was in high school, actually, when I entered high school for the first time, I was not big. I was not big because, like, when I was in primary school, I don't know, I was 40 something kgs or 50 something kgs. I'm not really sure, but I guess it was ranging from around 45 to 50 kgs. So, when I joined high school, when I got to Form 2 actually, I gained a bit of weight, but I was still looking good. Like, I was just, let's say, slim thick. I was slim thick. And people are always like, oh, you have an awesome body. Like, you're just there in the middle and you look so good. Da da da. Yeah. So now when the COVID period came, she happened because now 100% of the time, like, I'm always at home. I am in the house. When I'm getting out of the house, it's just like I'm going out to like hang my clothes that I did the laundry and then come back, or go to the shop and then come back. But majority of the times I was indoors. And there was also like a lockdown thingy, so yeah. And we can all say COVID period really had something on us. Like, there's just something that it did to us. And it's an awakening or messed up with our mental health, our eating habits, all that. So, yes, I started binge eating like a lot. I was always on TV and I was binge eating to all of my favorite shows, like every time. And there was abundant snacks in our home, and my mom was just always like buying it, like, you just go buy it, you just buy it. So we always had the snacks there. When it comes to like the drinks, the soft drinks, they were there, like the processed meat, everything, like they were there. So I was usually having them from time to time. It was like on a daily basis. Like, you see, I know I'm sweating. Like, why did I put on a wig? And the heat in Kenya right now is unbearable, but regardless, you have to bear with it. Okay, so I was saying, like, even you could get for breakfast, like, I'm having bacon with eggs, there's sausages on the side, and I wasn't a breakfast person, so my eating habits really changed, and it made me gain a serious amount of weight, like a really serious amount of weight. When I'm telling you, I feel like removing this wig, but I can't, because I'm always like, you guys are always used to seeing me with bonnets when I'm in the house. So no, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna remove the sweater, maybe, because I'm wearing a sweatshirt because it's too hot. Now it's way better. I'm wearing a vest. So I was saying, like, I started binge eating. Okay, the lighting is a bit off, but then you, I don't know. I don't know. But I started binge eating a lot. My diet was so poor, and I gained a lot of weight. And so, actually, because people are like, yo, we're never getting out of the house and everything, you could see like majority of the people were going out for jogging in the morning. And my bro was one of them. And then I decided, I was like, you know what? Can I join you guys? Like, who do you go with and everything? And I started going for jogging. Eventually, I lost a significant amount of weight. I cannot say like it was a lot, but it wasn't even little. Like, it was just there in the middle. And I was happy actually. I was like, it's paying off. It's paying off. Tell me why I lost motivation in the middle. I don't know what happened. I don't know what disrupted our daily routine of going for jogging, but we just stopped. And then eventually the government was like, you know what? You students better get back to school. Now the number of people like contracting the virus and everything has reduced, so you can actually go back to school. And I was all happy because I was like, I finally get to see my friends after 1 full year of not seeing my classmates. 1 full year without seeing my classmates. Oh, thank God, without seeing my classmates and my friends. Like, I was just all excited and everything. Tell me why. When I was putting on my uniform, it doesn't fit. From like my arms were big, the skirt wasn't fitting because the waist, oh my, it was a struggle. And when I got to school, like when I just entered, obviously people are there, the outside the classes, yapping about what they did throughout the year. And then everyone was just like, oh my, you gained a lot of weight. And yes, I did, because tell me why. Oh, this hit. Tell me why. I got from actually weighing 60 kilos to 100 and something. 100 and something. And let me tell you, the treatment that I got during that period was so bad, so bad. And I was in a mixed school, but we were staying like in the classes. We had classes for boys and classes for girls. So we were only meeting with the guys when maybe one lesson or two lessons, the technical ones, we were being mixed. So you can imagine the shaming from both genders. When you get to meet up, like the guys are just always like, ah, see her, like how does she even have the audacity to go to eat lunch with that weight? I was like, bruh, I am human. Am I not allowed to go and eat? My mama is paying for the school fees for something. I need to eat. My body needs food. What are you saying? And then, always those classmates of mine, they're just talking. They're like, oh, I am sweating. Like they're talking. They're just like, oh, Stacy, you need to do something about your weight. Sijui nini nini. Like, it was just a lot by itself, and it lowered my self-esteem like a lot. I was even saying to myself that I think I'm not pretty enough, because even the guys be talking bad about me, though to be totally honest, there was not even one guy that was my type in that school. But I was just like, I'm not attractive, and like criticizing my body 247. And so I started skipping meals. I started like not eating, not going for lunch. I'm only having one meal a day, or even no meal. I started just having drinks. I would only have milk for lunch. 200 ml milk for lunch. And then I go home, like the portions are just little. I started doing high intensity workouts before school. And I stopped eventually because it was draining me physically, because you can imagine I'm doing a high intensity workout and I'm going to school. I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be running up and down. My body will be tired. I will get tired. And so I stopped, and it took me a lot of time to accept my body and just say that I don't need to pressure myself to lose weight that fast, that I could lose weight gradually, like bit by bit, baby steps, And I stopped hitting myself for that. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna lose weight, but at a slow time, because I cannot expect myself to just be doing stuff, going on very strict dieting and doing high intensity workouts, and then wake up like after 2 days and now I have lost 20 kilos. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna lose weight at my own pace. Okay, the lighting has changed again. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why. So eventually my self-esteem got back up, and like I was listening, there was this viral sound of Rihanna, like she was being asked, how, like, what do you do when you are in those days that you don't feel like doing anything or doing just some stuff? And then like she was like, pretend till you make it. So I was like, you know what, my confidence, I'm gonna get it back, and I was just gonna live at that. I was like, I'm faking it till I'm making it. I am not gonna show these people that I am insecure about anything. I am gonna show them that I am the baddest bitch to be on this planet, and I love myself, and you cannot comment a thing about my body, and I feel so bad about it. And let me tell you, there was like a power to that, because even to date, there is no man that can approach me and then they start telling me, I can't even get with that girl who's like you because of your body size or anything. I'm like, please leave. Do you know how many men are out there that would love this body of mine? That would love a woman like me? Do you know how many girls want to look like me? Yep. So it really helped. And I just started implementing, obviously, portion control, but having the 3 meals a day and controlling my portions, being more active during the day and all that. And gradually I lost weight, but it took me like almost a year to lose 20 kilos. Almost. I'm not saying like it took a full year, but almost. Sorry for that. So yeah, that happened, and eventually when I was in Form 4, my body was okay and I loved my body. And you know what? I told myself I'm gonna love my body in all seasons, because you might gain weight for many reasons. It might not even be eating. It might be hormonal imbalance. It might be this Nini. I forgot. There's a what? I want to call it a disease. PCOS. You might have PCOS and you gain weight. It might just be because of many other stuff, This is my sign to buy a freaking fan, a portable one, because no. So yeah, like I just had myself, like I sat down and I talked to myself actually, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be confident. I'm gonna love my body in whichever form or way it is, because one day I'll be a mother, one day I'll get pregnant, and obviously I'm gonna gain a significant amount of weight. Now if I start hating on myself at that time, what will I do? Like, I mean, I could eventually lose the weight, like going to the gym after I have my baby, but I need to love myself, because if you don't love yourself and eventually you want male validation, like men start validating you, you know what, like you look good, Nini, and then now you can't do without it, because now people are not telling you that you look good. Now you're turned into someone else that maybe you didn't even want to. And by the way, it really pained me, because even some of my friends, actually my best friends, they also struggle with that. Like body dysmorphia, like you feel like you are looking good. Like people tell you look good, but when you look at yourself, you're just looking at the bad stuff. Like it really pained me. And I told them, like, you should start loving yourself. Because apparently, even me, it took me years to actually accept myself and love my flaws. It took me years, but I just loved them. And all I can say is that you should not let what people are telling you dictate who you are. Don't tell someone tells you, oh, you're fat, you're nini, like, don't let them get into your head. That's all I can say. Don't let them get into your head, because they will mess up with your mind. You'll start hating yourself. You'll start doing stuff that are very insane just to lose weight. And then what happens when you lose weight? Okay, you're not like, oh, you're looking so good, but are you happy? There's no issue like for those people who want to lose weight, because even me, I'm doing so. I'm always on diet. But it's because of a condition that I have, and I'm always losing weight. But if I was to hit the gym, I want to hit the gym because I want to be fit. It's not because losing weight. Just because someone told me that I look fat or nothing. You see? So it all starts from within you. If you are not going to love yourself, if you're not going to accept yourself for the way you are, accepting the changes and embracing them, and embracing the changes and wanting to do something good for yourself, then it's not going to be easy for you. It's not going to be easier all for you. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I just know that you're not alone in this journey. If you've started like working out or dieting so that you lose weight, all the best. I'm gonna be here routing for you, and just know that you should love yourself. I love you for how you are, who you are as a person. I don't care about your body or your face or anything. And I think I'm gonna make like a series again about, would I say bullying? I wouldn't say that I was really bullied much in high school, but I was bullied. But yeah, I just wanted to see like do a top down. Is that even a thing? While I'm mumbling, a sit down talk with you guys. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. By the way, I am introverted, but if I was to sit down and talk about some matters, I'm gonna be talking about them for even 2 hours. I'm just like that, I don't know why, but I hope you like this video and you come again for more content. I am most probably gonna post a vlog soon because I'm going somewhere. So yeah, but if you listened all the way here, thank you so much for listening to the end. And I hope this video makes a significant change in your mindset and in your life. Bye.